He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that just misses. To the right side. Votto steps on the bag, and the inning is over. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, pitching in our game today, Jared Schuster.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Kevin Newman. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty down the line towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the rookie DH, Matt McClain. First pitch, just misses. Man at second. Fought off foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And that's outside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Newman rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jonathan India at the plate. In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Schuster checks over to first, and he's back. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
1-2.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Kicks and deals.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. There's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering way off the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The right fielder, Nick Senzel.
Schuster back to work. That one outside. 1-0. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it's fouled away. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting done.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Here's Kurt Casale. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. That one hammered center field. Harris ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Went around.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati, but they hold the 2-0 lead. On to the third inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ashcraft back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-1 now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No, that missed.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 away.
Batting in.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the air, out towards right center. Friedel drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Singy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow and kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. 2-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's
just
outside.
Off the outside part of the plate. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Acuna with the key double this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6. Second base.
So up next, Jonathan India.
India.
First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball, Olson. He takes it on his own, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves 1. Start of the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1-2 now. And now 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here's a 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. One gone here.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That one barely got out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And gone. His 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Senzel makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom four. And here is Spencer Steer. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Center field. Harris makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off the mark there.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And here it comes. And another ball.
3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Ball to strike. That's a slider for a strike. Tapped up the first base side. Olsen takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds leave 1. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the pitch. Rips that one to right. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel makes the play. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Next one in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One, two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Pitch misses, ball 1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's a ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Braves 5 and the Reds 2. Silvino Bracho comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Bracho.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. And that's too high. Bracho measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out in front, rip foul. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two now. Now a fly ball to right center. Senzel sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. First pitch just misses. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer getting ready to go. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Pitch misses.
Full count.
Ball 3. Righty delivers, and there's ball
Take your
4.
base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rosario.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. That one inside.
That's
now
the ball.
2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Michael Harris
3-1.
on deck for Atlanta. At the belt and fires. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2
Ball 4,
is
runner
off
take the
the
base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close
center fielder,
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Reds 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
And there's the strike. Misses
That's the ball.
inside.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner at first with no outs here.
One ball,
It's a
one
pitch
strike.
out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Popped up right side. Olsen hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So digging in, Joey Votto. Snap throw to first.
No,
De La
he's in
Cruz
there.
back easily. Pitch misses
that
there,
missed.
and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Step off throw to first.
No.
De La Cruz back in on a dive. Back over to first,
No,
and he's back in
geez.
that time as well. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving, makes the grab.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter getting loose as well. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Heck.
Way high.
No, that's up.
Kurt Casale up next. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kurt Casale. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jared Schuster is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Number 71 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and draw even. We're through 6 full. We're all tied up 5-5. Now on the bump, Lucas Sims. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Lucas Sims.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0. And that's down and away. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. And one gone.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And off the base of the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. In there at the knees.
2-2.
Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Matt McClain. And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one
That's
missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario under it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 6-5.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Right-hander kicks, deals. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3.
Let's go, Cincy!
That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Cold strike right there. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 77.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Duarte.
And a pitch. Darno, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball, no
Action
strike.
in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and now 2-0. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
No outs, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Just missed with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-0. That one pushed foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And a sac bunt here. Newman. One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Low. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-2's the count.
On the ground, a short could be two. The flip, De La Cruz to second, over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch, not close. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends. The tying run comes across and we're knotted up again. Whole half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Will Benson. Big spot for him here.
Will Benson.
And the pitch. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
And now 2-0.
That's the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is down low. TJ Friedel waits on deck. Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike. Up the middle, Arcia. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, TJ.
So up next, TJ Friedl. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario snags it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jake Fraley. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Rosario whips it in quickly, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And downstairs. 1-1 now. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, just misses. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
3-0.
There's a strike. And the righty deals. Popped up. Arcia puts it away, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Now into the ball game on defense, Will Benson. He takes over in right.
Number 30.
New pitcher on here, Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now into the game, Luke Maley. He takes over behind the plate. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. Ball one there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see
back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Riley in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. 3-2 now. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here is Matt Olson, known for his late-inning heroics.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Ball one low.
Ball.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.